Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today is gonna be Vertigo. So let's start up right away with the first nade. This is a master course, of course. Again, we did Ancient and Mirage before. So this is the best thing you can learn on this map, like used by pro player. So there's not gonna be like every nade because there's like nade that you don't use that often. So unless you're in a team situation. But this is more advanced. This is more basic stuff. Even pro use because they're used like all the time. So this is gonna be the most useful to you. So let's start up right away with the first nade. So this is a good way to get early damage. So while running up, you want to line up to like about this area. Like it doesn't really matter. You want to go up, line up with the beam, and then jump throw. But like all in one motion. Um, so I was a bit like a lot too much to the right, so it's gonna look like more like this. This is like a bit better, but anyway, it's gonna do damage anyway. So it's just if closer it is to this corner, because usually they come like close to the corner, the more damage you're gonna do. So you can adjust in function just by you practicing. So when they come out of spawn, they're gonna be taking damage. Usually it's gonna be around 30 to 50 damage, depending on where it lands. And they might block it with their body, so it might just land right on them and just do max damage. So what's good with that is like when they're gonna be scared to push, first thing first, and if they push, they're gonna have 50 HP, so it's gonna be one shot, right? They're gonna be one shot, you can just come in the corner, 2 bullet, they're dead. And they're gonna be scared to push. And if you do that early on in the half, they're gonna be scared to push here because you see a lot of time in Vertigo, people pushing aggro spawn like really fast, and you can push. You have to stick there and wait, clear mid, come like flash, use flash and util to clear the mid. So with this, they're gonna be really scared to push because they're gonna be really low HP. So this is not like a good fight to take for them, because you're expecting them, right? So and they're gonna be scared to push later on because they're gonna maybe wait for the nade to land and then they're gonna go. So this is slowing them down while you can just come here and be ready to kill the guy. So this is the first nade. Let's do the same nade that's gonna land over here for the CT spawn. This time you're gonna come off spawn from CT. You're gonna come here. This is a pretty hard jump to. I might not get it the first try. It's I got it, but it's like if you like play a bit of KZ, it's like a crouch jump. I mean, if you know a bit CS, you should know, but it's like it's not just a. I mean, it's like a jump crouch, but like you have to like get it right. And make sure if you miss it, don't stick around here. You can just jump crouch, but like you're gonna get more height if you crouch jump crouch. Okay. So this is like a bit of a technique. If you don't know about it, well, now you know. So you want to line up like with this, go down a bit to the right of the shadow and jump draw. So this is gonna, if it does that, it's good, but like the best way, if I'm going a bit more to the right, to the left, I mean, this should be a better nade. No, this is the same nade, because depending on how, right. My jump is stuck. Okay, well, there you go. So depending on how much you're on the beam, it's gonna be different. So this should be alright. Yeah, this is. So both are good. Even if it lands like bounce on the wall, it's gonna be good. So just line up here, about right here, and jump throw. So this is good. And if you go a bit lower, this one is good, even better though. So this is gonna be a good way to get early damage, but make sure if you miss this jump, you're gonna be too late for the jump. So make sure you practice this before. Not like me that did not practice, but like make sure you practice this because you're gonna be too late to throw the nade, and they might push you, and you're gonna be in a really bad spot, right? So here it's not a good spot. You might get one kill because if you're like that and they come like, but usually you're gonna be like mostly looking like that. You might get one kill, but after that, like you have so much way to get back to cover, so you're probably dead. So this really good nade to learn. Let's move on to A site. Oh no, I'm missing a utility. If you get in this corner, aim like where the two beams meet. Just left click. This is a molly for window. If you stand in this corner, just a little bit to the right of the black dot, left click, CT smoke. So and that's pretty much it for a minute. I mean, there's other nade, but like I said, it's basic. Here you're gonna have a pop flash for your team. Aim at the top of the corner. Pop flash right here. So your team can push. There's still a bot right here. Let me just remove it. Okay. Next up we have this this smoke. You want to crouch. This is right gen smoke, so you want to crouch, aim at the corner, stand up, left click, and this should land on the right of the gen. Right side gen, perfect. And this is really the best nade to push A side. Just be careful for shotgun player or like if they're like on eco low buy. They might stand here to try to get the shotgun kills, so just be careful about that because XM4 is really strong in the meta. So I don't know why, but like they didn't even change anything about it, I guess, but like it's super good in CS2. So just be careful about that. And from this spot, you can also throw a molly. So same lineup, but stand up, aim at the corner, go to the left. It's really generous, so like not that important. Double click, so left and right click at the same time. Release, and this gonna get the guy, if there's a guy playing here, off this position, and you can have a guy ready to kill him, like ready to kill him. Okay, next up we have a nade. This nade. So this nade's gonna clear behind white box. So you can have a guy maybe ready to peek right here to kill the guy. And it's gonna clear white box. Another way to smoke right gen, a bit different. So you wanna be lining up to this edge, go up to the beam, run through it till you cannot run. Like right there, I kind of released a bit late, but if you do it like really properly, it's gonna land way further. Let me clear. So you want to be up here, line up to the corner, go up to the beam, and there you go. So this is a really good way to smoke gen as well, and this time they cannot really be standing close unless they're right here, but I mean you're really gonna see that. But be careful, so always be careful. You can always check it like coming from here, you can probably see the guy that's standing there. Pretty sure, yeah, you're gonna be seeing it. So that's other way to smoke gen. There you go. Okay, let's move on to CT. Here's a smoke for ramp. So you wanna line up right here. You see this mark on the top right of the mark. You wanna go up here. You wanna release after the lamp, right? So like anywhere in this area, it's a good way to time to release. So line up, go close to the wall, and release. So this is gonna go right at the bottom of the ramp, and gonna look like this. So this one is really good because if it lands deeper, they're gonna have a big gap above because it is thinner. But just be careful. There's still 2 gap right here, so just don't play around. And this is really good because they're not gonna be able to see when if they want to push up. So and you can combine this with a Molotov. So once you throw the smoke, just come in this corner, aim right here at the bottom, jump throw, and this is gonna smoke ramp. So that's gonna deny them rushing, and you can have a teammate or you throw this molly as well. Just like aim right here at the top, and this is gonna molly construction. So you can have both molly to prevent the rush if you know they're rushing a lot A, or you can just have this one to block the push through the smoke. And you can come here, clear this angle, make sure because they can still be there, and you can position yourself somewhere around here. Like that's a really good position. Like there's a spot right here. I don't know which one it is, but there's a way to position yourself so you cannot get seen until they push. But this is more advanced stuff, so we're not gonna cover that. Is there anything else for CT? Not really. I mean, the B side util are pretty basic. You don't need a lineup for them. Let's go first with the flash for pushing ramp. So you want to line up right here. Go up to the corner of this like vent thingy, and go up to the brown part. Left click and right click. And this is gonna flush even the guy that's standing here. So that's a really good way. So you can have your teammate contact, and then when the flash pops, they just go and they clear and they can push up. All right. Next up, we have the molly for sandbag. So you want to move up until you see those two vending thing. Aim at this corner and jump throw. This is going to be a perfect molly for a sandbag. Should clear all the way up sandbag, but you can throw it again. Yeah, this is better. But yeah, depending on your position, it could be a bit to the right. So maybe be careful about that, but yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Then we have a backside smoke, so you want to aim right here at the pole, and then you want to run and jump throw. So this is gonna smoke all the way backside, and it should be a single smoke, so you don't have multiple smoke needed. And make sure you combine this with the headshot molly. Oh. I don't know why it does that. Well, let's just wait for it. Okay. So this you can combine with the headshot molly. So until you see this part, you aim at the top right and just right click, and this should smoke this part. So you can just it's pretty generous. So just aim at the top right, and you should molly everything. I'm pretty sure you can throw nade as well from this spot, so you can combine this with a nade. Yep. So this is a really good way to push side. So you clear this space. Be careful from players from here. So just be careful. And let's. Oh yeah. Another thing you can throw from here is this molly. So you just aim at this corner, left click and right click, and this should clear all this area. So if there's a guy playing there, your teammate if you tell him I'm gonna molly, he's gonna have to peek. So your teammate can be like just ready to pre-fire here, because there's gonna be a molly right here. So if he's playing like right here, he has to like right there. It's a bit too molly is not good, but like it should be like the molly should be like more here, and the guy's gonna be stuck here. So you can have your teammate just pre-fire that, and then you can push. Or if he's not there, at least you know like your teammate can push up to here pretty confidently, because there's not gonna be a guy right here. So that's it for the nade on Vertigo. Thanks you for watching, and we're gonna see you in the next video. Tell me what map you want in the comments, and make sure you watch the previous guide on Mirage and Enchant. Thank you very much. Have a good day.